Jupiter Classic stock in Shanghai. Hello there everybody and welcome to OpaFed Gaming. You're listening to the OpaFed. We're driving a Jupiter Classic stock car in our semi-pro special season at a Classic Oval Stocks Event 1 Round 2. We're driving at the, and I'm going to botch this, the Luizhui 8-ring in Shanghai, China. Guaranteed I didn't say that right. I'm very sorry. I apologize for that. We're doing 5 laps, so driving at night, and we started 22nd of 22. Now you think 5 laps, well, we've got a little bit of time, but don't sit around too long because these laps go by pretty quick. They're not very long, they're pretty short. So this is an absolutely awesome race. I really enjoyed this one. This is one of the most fun races I've had in the last little while. You know, racing at night, the graphics are great. The handling of this car is fantastic. Anyhow, as we're ripping around the corner here, we're coming up close to, whoa, something happened to those guys over there. Wow. This is Grid Legends, which I do have to remind you and myself quite often that anything can happen in this race. You got to watch out for anybody in front of you that can spin out or run into another car and maybe take out 2 or 3 other cars behind him. So keep an eye out for that as you're ripping up to the next guy. Try not to tailgate him straight on because then you might not have enough time to react. Ooh, there's another one that flipped out. Boy, I tell you, there's lots of chaos in this race today. But it's really fast. I mean, here we are in the second lap. That's not long for this world as it's about to finish itself. So we're coming up pretty close to the halfway mark now. So as we're ripping around the corner here, all we can do is just keep squeezing up ahead and keep passing cars until we get up in front. So coming up around the corner here. Now these guys do like to slow down quite a bit when they come around the corner, so that does give you an opportunity to go around them and catch up to them. Other than that, you have to just kind of follow them until you get an opportunity. When you get a little bit of a straight stretch here, that's another chance, but if you're too far back, then it was too late. Now you took that straight stretch to catch up to them, and you get to the corner and you're still stuck behind them. But that's okay. We only got 8 cars left to pass, and we got a couple of laps left to go. So we're still going to keep on trying to squeeze by these guys one at a time. There's not really much of a strategy, just try to get around them as quickly as you can as the laps are starting to evaporate. You know, here we're coming up here to the end of the 3rd lap, and we got 2 laps left and only 3 cars left in front. So we're sitting pretty. We're sitting in a good position. Oh, I don't know why they slowed down like that all of a sudden, but put one of them behind me. We're sitting pretty good. We're in 3rd place, only 2 cars left in front with about a lap and a half left to go as we're going back into the tunnel. This tunnel is always a nice place to pass here because it's nice and straight. But I couldn't quite get by him because he was just a little bit too fast, and then he squeezes you off in the corner. But we just bide our time, have a little bit of patience. Don't worry too much about him, that guy that just passed us, because he's not in the driving lane, so he's not going to be able to keep going there. As we pass car number 2, putting us in 2nd place. As we're coming to the end of the 4th lap, now we don't have a lot of time, like I said, and like you've noticed, the laps go by pretty quick. So we gotta really catch up to this guy nice and close, and then when the opportunity comes, like, oh, not quite, oh, yeah, just enough speed. He slowed down a little bit too much. So now all we gotta do is just drive a clean race, try and not run into the walls, keep her in the middle, and you can see that car number 2 is about a second behind us, so that's just perfect. Absolutely awesome race. Really enjoyed this one, and I hope you did too. Until the next time, you've been racing in a stock car with the OpaFed.